Well, let's watch this. Internet historian ads. Just full stop.
Ads. Ads. What are ads? If these are called ads, then what are subtracts? Why do they
Okay,
call it a fire sale when they keep trying to put it out?
Is the
If
volume of
mitochondria the powerhouse of the cell, what are they selling? And, where do people go during these brief commercial messages? What do I usually say?
take a shit?
A gun! Bang, 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 bang.
Oh, nah.
All this and more. After
That lady got arrested, I'm pretty sure. The one who tripped up the Tour de France or whatever it was with a sign. She got arrested. But she tried to run away, which was actually funny. I don't understand what was going on there, but you know.
Have you seen this ad?
Yes, I have.
Someone added that little sound effect for the...
I didn't remember it being that ridiculous yet.
Hold on, I gotta go frame by frame. He looks like Matt Pat, right?
Do you think they're just
That's
rotating
just an
him
ad.
in editing?
Imagine getting a group of 20 kids to all pay attention to the same thing
Mindful,
all
yeah.
at once. Please all look in this direction. Just keep watching.
You know they went to like a school and like gave the school $500 and they were like, just don't tell the parents, just say you're on a field trip.
This is funny, man.
Nah.
This is so stupid.
Bruh. And it's just their coats.
Yeah, they've taken like 2 different shots and then they've just cropped between them. I
They're
wonder
just
if
all
they
lying
the
down.
line.
Dude, this is where all the budget went.
Look at the way the tree and shit is all deforming.
Did I tell you about the time I got pulled over for watching Futurama while driving home?
Sounds like you.
My girlfriend doesn't drive at this point, so I'm picking her up or dropping her off, but it's snowing. It's obscene. Like, we're maybe doing
Fucking
a
hell.
mile of the road in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I have this phone holder for my phone in my car that I usually use
Like
for
a
the
taxi
GPS, but you
driver.
just turn it horizontally, and then you can watch YouTube videos.
Why is he
Yeah,
watching
cool.
ads
I'm
in
just
gold?
watching through like an entire season of The Office, 2 seasons of The Office on the 4 hours it's taking me to drop her off and then drive back. So I'm driving home. It's like midnight or something, and I've got Futurama on, and the lights go off behind me, and I was like, fuck. Pull over, lock my screen so it's black, and then the cop comes up to my side, and he's like, buddy, are you watching Futurama? And I was like, yeah, I was just kind of listening. I wasn't like watching.
Who is this
He was
guy?
like, you can't
Who's
have your
talking?
phone out unless it's got your GPS up.
Right.
And I was like, oh, my bad.
What was the experience like? Did you put both hands on the steering wheel? Oh, officer, it's not
Wait.
Oh,
So what happens if like you have a Tesla, one of the cars that has like a built-in screen that you can watch TV and stuff on? Then is that also not allowed?
I get pulled over all the time, dude. My car is illegal as fuck, dude.
Really?
Yeah, all the like my
I love
head-
the idea that for like all
Subaru
these times
anime.
you're just like softly clutching your gun at your hip. Like it's all gonna go off at any moment. Beads of sweat
like,
dripping down your face. Thank you, officer. I didn't realize about the headlight.
No, it's literally not even a scary experience anymore. I've been pulled over so many times.
I've been stopped by the police in other people's cars, and just by apparently walking around is, for me, is suspicious, you know? Twitch ads, Twitch advertising, pre-roll ads. I don't think I've only run an ad like once, and I just CBA. I don't understand it. I guess if you run ads, the pre-rolls leave, right, for a certain amount of time. And you're meant to run, it says in the Twitch terms of service, you're meant to run ads like a certain amount of time every hour or something. I can't remember exactly. But the pre-rolls are so annoying.
Oh, look at the time. Samito, you're late for your meeting. At the Twitch offices.
I'll be
Twitch.
Bounty paper towels.
I'm Jeff Bezos, Mr. Bounty. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Twitch offices. You're being live streamed right now, by the way, so just be careful.
Oh,
What you say?
brilliant. Oh,
2
I
gifted
take
subs,
my seat
Pog.
in my comfy PewDiePie gaming chair. You seem to have a spill on your table at
So
the
good.
moment.
It's fine,
Soy.
we've got Kleenex for that. Don't worry about that.
Clearly, you need our product. What can you offer?
Does he
us?
own those as well? Jeff Bezos, those products?
Comfortable.
$300,000 and 15 minutes alone with
Pokemon.
Pokemon, and we will accept nothing less.
So look, I think you
Pokemon? I thought Pokemon was kind of old. She's not as old as I thought she was. I thought she was like 30. She's like 25.
got a very fine product here. These bounty bars are just tremendous.
Bounty.
Are you
It's
under the
disgusting.
impression that
Oh,
we
no.
are the Bounty Chocolate Company? Because we are.
And look, we would love for you to spend your money here at Twitch.
They
If
own
you
Bounty?
need an audience that is 98% male with very
True.
little purchasing power outside of their parents' credit card. You
True.
are in the right place, let me tell you.
I'm sorry.
That skin
Did you
looks
say
kinda old.
sticky gaming men, because that's our core demographic here
Yes.
at Bounty Chocolate Paper Towels.
That's right. In
Oh,
fact, I was a bit
I
sticky.
see.
That's why I jumped into the hot tub.
Ah, yes, of course.
I just clean off, and then it's little the chocolate float to the top. Now, why don't you jump in here with me?
Oh, this is a
Looks like
very
the Red
cold
Pool
hot tub.
I
SCP
like to
right
keep
now.
it room temperature. It saves money, you see. We're all about cost cutting here at Amazon.
Ah, yes, as are we.
How many bounty rolls do you think it would take?
Speaking of hot tubs, I just saw Amaranth in my recommended. Yeah, they're trolling hot tub streams, aren't they? It's kind of crazy that those kind of streams get recommended. It's been in my recommended too, but they just recommend thousands of viewer streams to everybody, I'm pretty sure. It's a little bit of a weird concept, and I ain't gonna give my opinions on it right now.
To absorb all of this water in this hot tub.
Well, considering that we're toe-to-toe at this point, it's not a very large hot tub.
Mm.
I
Kinda
reckon
disgusting.
between 4 rolls of Bounty triple ply and 300 rolls of the Bounty nose tissues.
Wow, that's an absorbency rate that you just don't see much elsewhere.
Yes, we are the market leading in absorbency rate,
Oh.
as you'll find in
Right.
this brochure.
I don't know
that
if I've
is
ever used
soaking
Bounty.
wet at the moment.
What? The arm doesn't even match the other body.
I'm sorry, could you repeat yourself? I was dunking my head into the water.
Let's get down to brass tacks. We propose that you spend about $2 million.
$2 million. That's a lot of paper.
For that, we could get you 5 cents per click. Rest assured, this office is as diverse as it gets. We never say the N word,
All women.
even if it's really funny in the moment. We consider that a
Tyler,
terms
the
of service
creator.
violation. And you get banned immediately.
Really?
Yes, that's right. Except for me.
But what if you're just singing along to your favorite hip hop song?
It depends if you're a girl.
Ah, yes.
Of
Would
course.
it be possible to perhaps become incorporated?
Didn't Ninja's wife drop N-bombs that way in Twitch? I swear there's clips of it. Like when XQC was beefing with her or something, like they dragged up clips of her doing that.
into the culture of live streaming?
We could give you a bounty paper towel emote. It'll mean something racist.
There's one of those
within
on
a couple of
Fortnite.
weeks.
KFC
And then
emo
we're gonna
on
have to
Twitch
ban
leads to
anyone who
racist
uses
abuse.
Would it
Oh
at
my
least
god.
be spammed in the chat every time
What is
somebody knocks over a
this?
beverage on their desk?
No.
I'm going to be honest. I wasn't listening. I was thinking about my ex-wife.
Brilliant.
She took so much from me, and I don't think she even uses
38
bounty paper towels, to be
billion.
honest.
Yeah, they're not
Probably.
great.
Ad time.
Wait, he's doing a real ad in the ads video.
There's one thing you
Oh,
should
man.
know about me. I specialize in a very specific type of security. Internet security.
No, sir, he got away again.
Oh, those are the ASMR streams. I saw that people got banned for those
What
like
if we could have unlimited
streams,
region unlocked
but I
content by
don't really
tomorrow?
pay attention. ASMR's
Wouldn't that
creepy
be worth
to me.
fighting for?
It's weird. It
Wouldn't
makes
that
me feel
be worth
uncomfortable.
dying for? Wouldn't that be worth signing up for?
NordVPN.
You are not ready.
You think I don't know that? I didn't ask
What
for
movie
any
is
of
this from?
I'm just an ordinary man.
And you're the only one who can set them free.
I'm ready. Jack me in.
That's kind of gay.
I think I found a way home. All I have to do is this one last job.
Russia, bug.
Not much of a threat without your phone.
You think that's the only one? I can use up to
Love how his
6 different
brain's
devices on this
exposed.
account.
I'm afraid he's gone.
Nordman. Shadow Man.
My god.
I've had to
He's
use
using a VPN
Ethernet
with a
cables as the
VPN.
rope.
He's starting to believe.
If we do this, there's no going back.
How are you still going?
I got a huge deal on a 2-year plan.
But it's been more than 2 years.
Yeah, because it comes with 4 bonus months.
Don't,
NordVPN.com/incognito.
don't
huge
all
deal on a 2-year
VPNs
plan,
just
plus
advertise
4
on these
bonus
channels?
months.
I've seen like NordVPN,
Adobe.
Surfshark, all these.
I love ad jingles. Like, I think they're
Jingles?
just as good as regular music. Mentos is easily the best.
Oh, I remember this.
I'd never seen this before. Mentos aren't even that nice, dude.
Or, you know, just take off the jacket for the interview.
He just has a pinstripe jacket now. It's alright.
Heh.
Absolutely retarded solution, though.
You didn't hire the dude with the tacky suit, did you? Bro, his breath.
It's just so minty, I couldn't do anything about it. All I want to do is watch
I saw that clip, dude. I saw that clip. Right, that was weird. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what to say about that one.
these ads and make guesses on what the solution is now.
Yeah, I mean, this fits in the theme.
Hold on, I've never seen this one at all.
Oh, no.
Oh no, she's pregnant and she's been caught by her parents.
Oh. The quality on this advert is
What's
so
the
bad. It's like
solution to the boyfriend
240p.
problem? I'm gonna say she cuts up his body and ties it to pieces of string and then says that he's a chandelier that's always been in her room.
I think
Oh my
he offers
God.
the dad a Mentos, and the dad's like, you can't be
Oh.
a bad kid. You've got Mentos.
We had an advert like this for chewing gum before. I've seen one. It was like for extra chewing gum, and like it was the same concept. Then he gave the dad the chewing gum, and he was like, "All right." Well, he was only wearing underpants.
I think you might be right.
That's what my money's on.
My God.
You know what? That was a better solution than anything we came up with. That was actually not bad. I'm slightly impressed by that one. Oh, she suspects something.
Oh, you idiot. You kept on your shoes? I was going to say the end of that ad feels like the beginning of a porn. Listen, I
Oh
won't
my
tell dad that your girlfriend's actually your boyfriend.
What are you doing, stepmom? Airport.
What do you think happens?
The premise is she's got this bomb and she's trying to get it onto the plane post 9/11.
Ay,
In
ay,
this 90s commercial?
I don't know. You tell
How
me
are
what
these
the
guys
problem
not
is.
All they do is
demonetized?
not mention 9/11. I think she grabs somebody else's bag, and then that person grabs her hand like, hey, that's my bag.
No, it's that she
Joink.
can't find a trolley.
Well, we tried.
We've already figured out the solution before she hit the Mentos. It's just some bullshit. Obviously,
Friends
she's
in
gonna put
high
these blinkers
places.
on that car and then ram that right through the front of it.
I can't believe you predicted.
Look straight at the camera. Who are these?
Oh,
three?
free ride.
Wave. Goodbye. Oh. All right. What's the problem with the rock concert?
I got a ride on one of
Fucking
those
tickets
before.
are fake. Obviously, they don't get scanned in.
I reckon they can't see over the top of a tall person's head. One, please. No, never mind.
Oof.
Sold out.
I feel like mine was closer, but whatever.
Yeah, yours was closer.
Oh, maybe they bribed their way in by giving Mentos to the security guard.
He's going to turn his jacket inside out, and for some reason, it'll be exactly the same color as the
Why
security.
do they keep having these watermarks over the pictures?
He's with the band.
Is that Winona Ryder?
You know I don't know who that is. Stop making fun of me.
Winona Ryder.
I hardly know her.
This is the equivalent of like the middle finger. Like every time at the very end with the Mentos.
That's literally what it has
Yeah,
been.
go fuck yourself.
Well, you
Mentos.
got me.
Fuck you.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. They're just ranting about ads and it doesn't make sense. Guess we're talking about
Have I ever
Amaranth.
talked to you about Jennifer Lopez's song "My Love Doesn't Cost a Thing"?
Jennifer
no.
Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez.
I don't
J.
even want to comment
Lopez,
on
I
her
know
music.
her.
First
Not
and
very
last
good.
name basis, right?
Yeah. And there's this one lyric
Sure.
that goes.
Right.
I also thought, like, what is the significance of that? Why would you have to bring, say, your own floss and then store it in my bathroom? It's such a strange thing to not offer to share. It all clicked. One day, like 15 years after floss
Right.
was another term for jewelry and shit.
Yeah, or just like flexing.
Yeah.
I didn't know
You
that.
know that song Riot? Basically, the song goes, "Let's start a riot."
Right.
I remember listening to it in my buddy's basement as we're playing, Halo 3 multiplayer.
Mm.
And I was like, why are they just screaming Mr. Ryan? I don't get
Oh,
this.
no way.
Is that in the-
Hold on. Shut up, let me listen. Holy
It does
shit, that
kinda
sounds
sound like that,
way
to be
more
fair.
like Mr. Ryan than "Let us start a riot."
Yeah.
Or is it one of those misdirection things where like they write on the screen so it sounds like that? Because I've seen plenty of those videos where they have like 10 different things and like It kind of sounds the same. But it does kind of sound like that. Prestigious marketing job.
All right, Samito. I understand you want this job at this.
Quick question. See all these books? Has anyone, like, they're in so many offices and stuff. I don't know if anyone's ever, like, reads these books.
Prestigious
They just look
marketing
nice.
agency. What makes you so qualified? Don't you know there are thousands of people outside the door just queuing, waiting
Looks
to
like
have the job?
well, never mind.
Of course. You know how in
You have
most
the same
interviews
thing?
for a sales position, they will have this
What, like, law books
ludicrous
in your
test
room?
where they will ask the
I
applicant
have, like,
to
regular
sell
books.
them
I don't
a
have
pen.
those kind of
Mhm,
books.
mhm.
I've already come prepared. I have brought you a
I've never
old
read the
typewriter.
books.
No longer will you
I
need
see.
pens. Think about it. Press on the keys. Press on the keys.
Okay, no.
I think you'll find it quite satisfying.
So I'm gonna be honest, it's creasing
Probably is
all the
satisfying.
papers on my desk.
Yeah,
Look, here's a pen. Why don't you sell me this pen?
absolutely.
Just
How you
like
doing
the
today?
Wolf of Wall
How you
Street.
been?
Terrible.
Really? What happened?
Someone murdered my wife with a pen.
I am so sorry to hear that. You got to be angry. You're upset, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what? Talking's for losers. I understand why you don't want to talk about it. I've been there. I've been in the exact place that you're in. You know what you got to do instead of talk? You got to take action.
Really?
You got to get out there. You need to take something from him.
Hey, you're right.
That's the only thing you can do. I've got his home address.
Wait.
I'll write it down for you. And as I slide you his home address, here's a pen for $10.
What?
Hand over the cash.
Surely a gun would be a better weapon.
Revenge is a dish best served in
Love the obligatory
This
hanging
pen
neck and
reminds me
poster.
of my wife
Yeah,
so
that
much,
is
I
a
can't even look at it.
traditional-
Time for
uh,
action, man.
digging
Give
offices.
me $10.
Oh, all right, you've got the job. That'll be-
Did they ever do an actual thing where he showed us how he sells the pen, or is it just a meme? He didn't hang in there.
Yes, that'll be
yeah,
a 30
he's
second
he's
segment.
got
That would actually, you know, the trick to the pen thing is to like ignore the pen, find a problem the customer has, sell them that the pen will fix their problem.
Nothing will fit in my urethra.
That would legitimately pass the test.
true.
Oh, we gotta look at fucking
Yeah.
overseas Indian phone plan ad.
नो प्रॉब्लम अब तो सिर्फ 1 सेंट पर मिनट में मैं तुम्हें 100 बार कॉल कर सकता हूँ
They're speaking their native language, and then all of a sudden you hear
3 easy payments, hi. Yeah.
yeah, 3 easy payments.
That's actually a huge
Don't
thing
they
in
just
Japan. They
use
have a word
Indian
for it.
call centers because it's way cheaper than having a call center in somewhere else, like England or US? Like they just give them a script and like they just contract it with like answer the question with the script.
This one's sort of cute.
Mm.
My Hindi isn't great, but she's basically like, I've called you 3
Like
times.
EA,
It's
when I
"Oh,
used
not
to
a
try and
problem. It's
contact
only
them,
1 cent
or
per
they
minute."
have
that.
I don't understand Hindi, but
Pakistan,
some of the
yeah.
words are the same in Bengali.
Oh, how interesting. Okay. What did he say? what is
my
that?
onomatopoeia
this
is not
kid
as good as
say?
my English. Bastardizing it, but it's like, what if I told you don't drive the car inside? Do you not understand?
This is actually, I'm finding this very impressive.
দেখো পড়ে যাচ্ছে দেখো দেখো খুলে যাচ্ছে কথা বোঝে না
He said, why isn't the house made of cement? Cement is so beautiful. Look at our
Dude.
house. Look, it's falling apart. Don't you understand what I'm saying? And he
Oh,
said
right.
it just like his dad said to him, don't you know what I'm saying?
Oh, right, okay.
I only ever speak with my moms. I know how to talk about
So they're
like,
selling
food and
cement.
how to argue, but outside of that, my Bengali's useless.
Infomercials. Is it like the teller thingy where they sell stuff in the advert and there's just channels dedicated to that shit, or like when the channel goes offline it's just playing
Did you
this?
ever
Or at least it was
watch
back in the
those
day.
channels that were just infomercial after infomercial?
This would be fun. We could
Oh, yeah, it
totally
is.
just sell stuff on like a live stream.
That's
$54.
true. Just get like the absolute stupidest unsellable products they could find.
All right, buy some coyote urine.
Ladies
You.
and gentlemen, welcome back. Boy, have I got a product
That's
for all
cement
you
and
hunters
truly
out there.
something.
No longer will you only be able to purchase the urine of your favorite e-girl online. We
You
now have primetime pure coyote
Use the
urine.
code
you go to
below.
jail for
How
selling
many
that?
cans of this do we
I
have?
swear you probably can.
First 150. Oh, and they're already gone.
Exactly.
They're already gone.
They always
I'm
used to do this
afraid
trick.
You'll have to make do with your own urine. Thank you so
They used to have like a count somewhere where it was like only 100 left, and they used to count it down gradually. Like somebody's actually called in to buy this nonsense.
So much, everybody.
What do you think of this glass decanter?
A useless
absolutely not
step
be able to
ladder,
drink it.
basically.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, you can't just drink it right out of the glass, dumb.
I remember the guy was trying to sell a ladder and he fell
then
over.
It tastes like wine.
That's
trying
some
to
bullshit. They
demonstrate
should
it.
just pour it out all over the kitchen bench, just like how they do with those terrible meals you see on.
Oh,
like,
that's
TikTok
what
and
I've-
stuff,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you just soak it up with a rag, and then you squeegee it back into a cup. There you go, aerated wine.
I have to agree with there was a fly in there. I have to agree with that. When people put those things on the table, it's really weird. But usually they put like the foil under it. But I still find it a little weird. The prices are always ending with a 0.9. Any number from 0 to 9. Yeah, pretty much, to try and make it seem like it's a deal.
People unironically blend it. They'll dump a bottle of wine into a blender and then just fucking blend it with the lid off.
Why?
It feels
Yeah.
wrong. That's probably a really good way to do it. Sandra, what do you reckon about this brand new cat licking brush?
Ah, yes, the cat licking brush. You know how your cat hates
Oh,
you
no.
enough already? Take your fully grown cat that's never felt the lick of a mother and treat it to some proper fur
this real?
agitation.
Do male cats lick each other? Is that like a weird? Is it kind of like?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, that's a bit gay, dude.
I think they do.
You know what I mean?
I think just cleaning in general is just kind of a. Yeah, they're gay, basically.
Right.
They just got.
As long as they don't make eye contact.
Well, no, it's super gay because they're just like, listen, I don't even care. This place has to be
Do
clean.
they take turns? No, okay. Let's move.
I'd like to admit that I do not own any cats.
Just give me a whole number. And there's some psychological trick to it that I can't remember. Adobe. Adobe done the rip-off. They used to sell their stuff on a permanent basis, like Photoshop. You pay like a one-off $250 to get it for like permanently. You get Photoshop, but now it's a monthly or yearly subscription to get all the Adobe products, right? But really and truly, most people only want one of their products, like Premiere, which is their editing, or Photoshop, which is their photo editing, and then there's a bunch of others. But you gotta pay that crispy monthly fee and it's something like £40 a month if you want it monthly, and then that's why you pirate it. I mean, lots of people pirate it, to be honest. I'm sure I don't use it though.
You're gonna be
Go for it.
Adobe salesman.
I will remind you that I have 6 years in this professionally, but sure, go for it. Let's do this role play.
Hello.
I'm on break.
All right, Smito, you'll be back after these.
I use
commercial
Sony Vegas.
messages.
I use DaVinci
Hey,
Resolve.
what's going on, YouTube viewer? Let me guess. You sick of waiting 6 years for Internet Historian to come out with a video on the main channel?
True.
Excuse me, I was near that.
Hold on, this ain't your part yet. Read the script.
I apologize. Sorry, it was in Bengali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about In the Field. Let's take it away to Internet Historian for some detailed facts.
It's very rarely in a field, and I hadn't thought this far ahead. No, wait, we can do a better outro.
How much
Well,
have you missed?
Samito, thanks for coming to
Tiny.
my office. I really don't need any more pens. I'm trying to be polite, but please leave.
Okay, listen. Let me pitch you one more
Oh,
idea.
I don't know. Hold on, I'm looking at my watch.
Listen, you got 40 more applicants in the hallway, and I promise you can save the rest of your day and not have to interview a single one of them
Those are
because
detectives. They want to know where my wife is.
you're gonna hire me on the spot after this. Listen.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Your profits last year were under $200,000 for your marketing company. What if I told you I
well,
will
that's
give
still-
you $50 if you hire me right now? 3% increase. Think about it. Don't run
Well,
those numbers.
you know what? This is an
$50.
unpaid internship. That sounds
Pay
kind
with
of good.
3%.
All right. Well, I'll start tomorrow.
Wait, what's your position?
I don't-
Also, what's my position?
Is this at the Twitch offices?
This is just where I came to hide from the police.
Oh, that's
Ah.
what those sirens have been outside. You do fit the description. I didn't think about
Can you
that.
hold this pen for me?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a knife. Wait, where'd he go? What's this body doing
And you
here?
hold this
Dude,
pen.
officer, you went that way.
Holy
He's
shit.
in there. Come out with your hands up.
I'm
Right.
holding a pen. It's quite
We're
heavy.
gonna start firing in 3,
Who gives a countdown for police brutality?
2. We always start firing on 2.
It's American police. One thing I wanted to say about this guy, he said that like they're on break. They're like the electronics store near me, the PC world. The service is terrible. They take forever to do anything. Ads ended. Thank God for that. No more ads. We have watched all the ads.